Fuck. Joker.
Got a leader.
This is so cool.
And provide a home.
Yes! I want a long raccoons.
My 15-year-old brother took his own life 3 years ago. Every day I struggle with forgiving him because it seemed like a very selfish and weak thing to do.
My ex-boyfriend said he would kill himself if he wasn't with me. I call him my ex because he's gone. I've been feeling grief for 2 months now.
When I was like 12 years old, me and my 2 brothers were told that my grandfather had passed away of a heart attack. It was really sad, first death I had to go through, and then fast forward 2 years later, maybe more than that, I'm snooping through my mom's phone, and I find her Reddit account. And on her Reddit account, she detailed how my grandfather actually committed suicide.
How long would it take for people to notice if you disappeared? Joyce Carol Vincent was found dead on her sofa in Wood Green. Or at least her skeleton was found. She had been dead for at least 3 years, and no one ever checked on her. Her television was still on.
Loneliness is following my whole life, everywhere. Bars and cars, sidewalks, stores, everywhere. There's no escape.
When I was between 12 and 15, I used to hug the clothes in my closet just to feel like I'm hugging someone real.
Before you die.
Paint a self-portrait.
Build a house.
And you?
I don't know. Nothing. Come on, get in the right.
You have to know the answer to this question. If you were to die right now, how would you feel about your life?
I don't know. I wouldn't feel anything good about my life. Is that what you want to hear me say? Fine. Come on.
Not good enough.
People talk about depression all the time. The difference between depression and sadness is just, from happenstance. Whatever happened or didn't happen for you, or, grief or whatever it is. And depression is your body saying, fuck you, I don't want to be this character anymore. I don't want to hold up this avatar that you've created in the world. It's too much for me.
And when I watch the Jordan documentary and I meet famous people that have succeeded at the highest levels, I go, how long were you happy for? Maybe a day, maybe 24 hours, and then what happens the next day? Back to the grind. It's not enough. Got the gold medal, back to the grind, back to the grind. It's never gonna be enough. Bourdain asked me for help. He asked me for help, he said, I'm fucking miserable. I'm miserable. How do you deal with this? You won't find a fucking person that will say a bad thing about him. That guy is he's so awesome. He's always looking out for you. He'll show up for you. Whatever you need, he'll take care of you.
He's an amazing guy. Very, very interesting guy.
But and so you can't find anyone. But I'm like, you're a fucking asshole, dude. You're an asshole. You murdered yourself. You murdered yourself. You killed someone. That person happened to be you, but you couldn't even show up for yourself.
Are you afraid of death, by the way? Yes. It's hard because, what if you just die and then you just see nothing forever,
Yeah, the nothingness.
It just fades to blackness and you're just like that for trillions upon trillions to billions squared years. And
Come on, get in the
You
right.
have to know the answer to this question. If you were to die right now, how would you feel about your life?
I don't know. I wouldn't feel anything good about my life.
How you doing? I'm fine. Okay, I guess you're fine. I didn't realize that fine meant I'm not fine.
My name is David Libauchu. I'm unwell. I need help. I need help. I just wanted to meet you. I'm unwell.
Is there anything I can do to help you? I'll give you a hug. It just seems like you got a lot going on, man. It's all right. It's all right, man.
Feelings aren't real. Feelings are a reaction to a perceived wound that's never been healed.
Murdered yourself. You murdered yourself. You killed someone. That person happened to be you.
I just feel lost. I feel like I'm aimlessly wandering.
I used to think that my life was a tragedy. But now I realize it's a fucking comedy.